Welcome to the KESTIS Black Series Evolution. I'm Nate from Out of the Basement, and today we're going to be taking a look back at all of the different Cal figures released over the years. Let's start in 2019 with the Red and Black box release. This was part of Triple Force Friday, one of the last great action figure release events. And this is him in his default look from Jedi Fallen Order and includes his blue lightsaber and BD-1. As far as the figure itself goes, I think they nailed the costume design, and this version has some really excellent sculpted belt details along with great paint apps throughout the figure. However, I think this figure definitely lacks in the head sculpt department. Honestly, it has very little resemblance to Cameron Monaghan. But the articulation is pretty good, although I will say it can be a very finicky figure, especially these legs here. They are just a little too thin, a little too loose on my copy, and I know others have experienced similar issues as well. Then in 2021, Cal received a Gaming Greats update in the form of a deluxe release packed with tons of accessories. Released exclusively at GameStop, this version comes with so many wonderful world-building accessories, it's easily worth it for that alone. Included is his blue lightsaber, a green double-bladed lightsaber, BD-1 in an updated red paint scheme, a boggling, Jedi holocron, and a pretty awful plastic hood. But as a bonus, if you do have the original Cal, you can also create a double-bladed blue lightsaber if you use the blade from that original saber. Cal is also sporting a new soft plastic poncho and has the orange X-Wing pilot skin from the game on as well, but otherwise it is the same exact figure. This time though, we do have a nice little foothold for BD-1 in the poncho, so you can actually mount BD on Cal's back. This is the only Cal that actually has this feature. And the articulation is about the same as the first release, but now has some slight limitations due to the poncho. And now in 2023, with Jedi Survivor finally out and in our hands, we have the new default look of Cal arriving right on time as a part of the latest wave of Black Series figures. This time Cal is an all-new sculpt with an updated saber, blaster pistol, and a slightly less painted BD-1. We absolutely have our best looking Cal to date in terms of likeness. While it's not perfect, it certainly shines above the two previous releases. And while the updated costume is not my personal favorite, it is starting to grow on me, and I do still think the figure does a great job at translating that look into plastic form. And my only real complaint about this one is the lack of a foot peg for BD on Cal's back. It makes zero sense to me why they would do it for the previous version but not carry it over to this new updated figure. The articulation is also the best of the bunch, with some really nice buttery smooth joints and updated legs that have much better stability. Posing this Cal is a dream, and you can easily make him look great in any of his different combat modes using the various accessories from other Cals. And there you have it. That was the Black Series evolution of Cal Kestis. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe if you are new. We're always talking about Star Wars the Black Series here on the channel. I'm Nate from Out of the Basement. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.